What's going on? It's your boy, Brother L, and I'm back with another one. Hey, and I just want to tell y'all, look, guys, you gotta stop being so nice. You gotta stop being so nice to women. If you want to actually have a lasting relationship with a woman, the first thing you gotta know is you gotta stop being so nice. If you look, what is women's, uh, what do most women, especially in today's society, say about guys? They usually have complaints about them. But the thing is, they keep choosing these same men. Now, these men are exhibiting traits that attract them initially, but they don't know how to play the long term game, right? The nice guy knows how to play the long term game, but can't initially keep initial attraction, right? He might look good, he might have his finances together, and he might can attract a woman off his looks. But then when she gets to talking to him, when she goes out with him, she kind of sees that there's nothing really there. There's no there. Yeah, it's a good guy, but he's not exciting. He's boring. Okay? There's no thrill. There's no emotional roller coaster to give her that emotional stimulation that a woman needs. That's what they mean by emotionally intelligent. If you're just always nice at all times, if you're always pleasing her all the time, if you can never tell her no, if anything, her every wish is your command, happy wife, happy life. Look, that's the fastest way to drive a woman away. The way that you actually get some type of work towards long term attraction and long term sustainment of the relationship, and I'm talking about a relationship that's geared towards marriage, okay? Because marriage should be the primary thing. You want this woman to be there for life. You want to raise a family, leave behind a legacy. You're a good guy, but your good guy persona is boring her and is running her away, and there's nothing sexy about that. Okay, you got to have some edge to you. I'm not saying change who you are, but look, every man gets upset. Every man gets bothered by something. I don't care how bothered you say you are. Every man has some type of emotions within him. You have to check those emotions. That's the problem that the bad guy usually has. He can't really check his emotions. You have to check your emotions, but also you have to express them. If you don't want her going out, then you tell her, nah, you going out with me, or either you gotta have there has to be some type of spine or backbone to you. Being the nice guy all the time, it comes off as being weak. Okay, you gotta think about 1,500 years ago, 1,000 years ago, and a woman is looking for a suitable mate, right? Well, the guy that's always nice and sharing everything and caring and handing his last dollar to somebody. Don't get me wrong. I'm all about good Christian principles. But the thing is, you also have to have good judgment too. And you giving away the last thing, you never ever saying no, especially during a time where it's a scarce time. And you gotta always remember women are geared towards survival, especially in our society with a lot of women traumatized. They're on survival mode. So why would she risk her survival being with a man that can't say no? That every time she asks for something, it's always no. She's going to respect the man and cling more to the man that's going to be like, nah, we're not doing that today. No, I'm not buying that today. No. Like, she's going to gravitate towards that because she's like, okay, he's showing leadership, he's showing authority. That is attractive to a woman. As opposed to that 50-50 sharing authority. Yeah, she may say that, that may sound nice, but when she looking at you to make the decision and you looking back at it like you lost, that's not the way to go. Or you looking back at her like, well, baby, what do you want? Where do you want to go? Well, daggone right, yeah, she gonna test you and tell you, okay, well, this year I want to go to Miami for the anniversary, or Dubai or whatever. Heck, you always say yes to it before, and now you know. So it just goes to show. Look, you gotta have some type of spine, some type of backbone. Nice guys finish last. That's a saying for a reason. Somebody didn't just make it up today and it became a catchy hook. That's a saying for a reason because it's true. Nice guys finish last. Someone may be like, yeah, but they finished. Yeah, the nice guy that gets the 41-year-old hot MILF cougar that that's got a kid or two or three and a couple baby daddies. Yeah, he'll get her, but those prime years, you know, like think about it. Like there's all this talk about women, about men that want women who are virgins. Who you think getting all the virgins nowadays? It's that boy up in middle school, high school. That's 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 the man. That's got the, well, not the man. He's a kid, but he's got that swagger. He do what he want. He don't care. He roam the halls. He does what he wants. I'm not saying for you to be some type of outlaw or some type of thug, but what I am saying is that that level of unbotheredness, that level of, you know what, I don't really care. I'm gonna do me, and I'm going with what I decide. Screw what everybody else say. We moving this way. That shows decisiveness. That shows that, oh, he must know how to get the job done. And when a woman sees that, that's what she gravitates towards. And I'm telling you, if you want to really have that initial attraction to where you can have her start linking emotionally with you, then you gotta have some type of edge to you. That anger in you, I'm gonna need you to pipe that up a little bit more. I'm not saying get violent with nobody. I'm not saying yell back and forth with especially with females. Men shouldn't be arguing back and forth with females. That shows that you don't have the situation under control, actually, and that shows that you don't have leadership. So you gotta pipe it down. It's okay to buck up a little bit so that you don't be getting ran over. Because if you don't establish some type of boundary, you gotta. And I'm not saying buck at your woman I gotta say these things because people try to insert words into the line. I ain't gonna say reading the lines, but they insert words. But what I'm saying is you gotta no, no, I'm not doing. No, we're not doing this. Like, no, you're not gonna talk to me like that. You're gonna respect me. I'm a man. You gotta set boundaries. And if you don't want to abide by those boundaries, there's the door. Can't be afraid to be quick to leave a relationship, and that shows that you have high value anyway. Because you shouldn't. You should value yourself enough. You should value yourself enough to not even want to be in a relationship that's just draining you and just pulling out your energy. Okay, you should be helping her to be the best woman she can be as she nurtures into you and make sure that you're the best man for her. All right, so hope that works and everything. I hope you have success finding your wife, the wife of your youth. God bless you and all your family and friends. God bless.